Welcome back, everyone. We came back at an awkward time. It appears. I left you all on a cliffhanger last time. Welcome back to the Pantheon, by the way. I left you all on a cliffhanger. A lovely, lovely cliffhanger. My dad's gonna beautify the place. And good news, OBS finally quit being fucky. Hey. Dad? What was that noise? What does it mean? Dad, it's not what you think. What do you mean? Not like I have the option to ask you for favors often. Mr. I'm overseas 80% of the time. You know, Dad, you say that, but she's not even first route, or second for that matter. It's my dad. Sorry, I know this is pretty out of the blue, but you're meeting my parents. Parent, I guess. But allow me to introduce you to my dad. This is my grill. Telling me, I get to see it every day. And get paid for it. My point, dude, I hate that me and my dad are on the same wavelength. This isn't a maid cafe, Dad. Yeah, that's the unfortunate bit. I was hopeful, but then it's not. Fuck you. Don't lump me in with him. Trust me. If I'm pervert, and I was birthed from him, that means he mega pervert. By the way, why are you in your maid uniform? Do you always wear it inside the cafe? Uh-oh, Kana. Didn't say shit about Kana. Dude, I think my dad thinks Kana might be average.
Mikado Takanori です。秋月環奈です。よろしくお願いします。はは、なるほど。こんなに可愛いお嬢さんが2人も。
Okay, there it is. I was about to say, did you just think Kana was average or just didn't exist?
で、どっちの子が本命だ？はっきりさせておかないと両方に嫌われるぞ。
Funny enough, dear father, it's neither of them. This time. It's, you know Nozomi. Of course you know Nozomi. Anyways, that's not what this is about. Take this seriously, will you? That's none of your fucking business. But, to be completely honest, I'm clearly just hitting puberty. My daddy's gotta help me. I don't know how to handle these emotions. So, my father does a bit of interior design work for clients that commission paintings for him, you see. So I asked him if he'd be interested in helping with the cafe.
とりあえずメニューの味も確かめさせてもらえるかな。注文いいだろうか。
はい。
You just want food.
コーヒー。あと各種サンドイッチとオムライス。食後にアールグレイをもらおうかな。
かしこまりました。
My dad's a very needy man.
あの方が高峰さんのお父さんですか。
Well, thank you for being so observant after he clearly introduced himself as my father. Sure you're not psychic, Kana?
絵描きって言ってたけど、コンサルタントも？
He does indeed. Yeah, something like a supervisor of sorts. In addition to painting, he also helps his clients with stuff like layout, cultivating atmosphere, and whatnot. Which is what I'm gonna do here, without any of your approval.
高峰和文さんだっけ？
Yes, it's that Takamine Kazufumi, if that's what you're trying to elaborate on. I doubt you'll find anything if you search his name online. He mostly draws landscapes and stuff, none of that trendy modern art you see nowadays.
失礼な質問かもしれませんが、絵で食べていけるものなんですか？
Yes. It's very hard sometimes. It might be tough in Japan, but many countries overseas have a culture of buying art. He even has his own solo exhibition, I hear. In all actuality, my dad does a lot of commission work too. Art might actually hang in a fancy art that may hang in a fancy restaurant, for example, a cafe, one could say. So while he might paint for a living, he's not your typical starving artist either.
もしかしてなんだけど、高峰くんってお父さんのこと嫌ってる？
No, I wouldn't say that necessarily. Definitely not happy with him. See, he's been hopping around from country to country for as long as I can remember. And since he rarely ever comes back to Japan, I never really relied on him like I am now. I'm just not used to having him around. I've got daddy issues.
そうなんだ。
Don't worry about us, though. As long as he's here, I promise I'll work him to the bone.
そう、ありがとう。蒸らしはそろそろ十分かな。お待たせしました。アールグレイです。
ありがとう。ほう。これはいい味だ。入れてくれたのは君かな？とても美味しいよ。茶葉の旨味をちゃんと抽出できてる。
Oh yeah, just take away my entire 20-minute rant on how that doesn't do that right. Thanks, Dad.
ありがとうございます。
Making my commentary obsolete now.
あとオムライスだけど、それも君が？
No.
フードはすべて秋月さんが。
Nah, that's Kana, and her food's kinda mid comparatively to, I have this vision. It came to me in an elaborate anime art style that was also kind of animated. I am foreseeing in our future a pastry puffer that happens to be a small, skinny midget that also happens to be a route.
何か至らない点がありましたか？
いや、美味しかったよ。楽しませてもらった。ごちそうさま。
はい、ありがとうございます。
で、悪いんだけど、胃薬とかあったらもらえないかな。年のせいか、さすがに胃が。
He's got that acid reflux.
少々お待ちください。
申し訳ないね。
Hey, mate! Oh my god, you're one of those guys that orders off the kids menu, aren't you? Awful. So, what do you think?
そうだな。まずサンドイッチ。卵サンド、ベーコン、レタス、トマトサンドが45点。
Out of? What's passing level?
ま、40点にしておくか。
Ah, so we're barely passing. We didn't fail at least. Yeah, that's not a good thing.
で、コーヒーは50点だな。
Oh.
紅茶は70点。オムライスも70点だな。
Ah.
味はまあ十分だろう。客からクレームがあるようなものじゃないと思う。
Yeah, but we're definitely not getting many compliments.
で、これらの味を加味した店全体の評価が30点。
Not passing. Oh, wait. Huh? What did you just say?
30点。赤点。不合格。
Thanks, Dad. Fix it. Have you finally gone senile, old man?
バカ言うな。まだまだ計算ぐらいできる。インド式計算もマスターしてるんだぞ。店全体って言ったろ。雰囲気がマイナスだ。
お待たせしました。胃薬です。
And just throws it at him.
こりゃどうも。ふう。
Dude, medicine does not kick in that fucking quick.
正直な話、味に関しては最低限でも問題はない。もちろん美味しいに越したことはないがな。
Call it a hunt. No.
店の雰囲気がマイナス100点。
What are you talking about? This cafe's nice and clean. And our customer service should be perfect, too.
そうなんだが、なんというか、今時はコーヒーを飲むだけならいろんな店がある。こういう個人の店から大手のチェーン店まで。コンビニでも抽出したコーヒーが気軽に飲めるし、家で入れるのだってそう難しい話じゃない。それでも足を運ぶ客がいるのは店の雰囲気も一緒に楽しみたいからだ。
And cake.
なのにこの店は装飾も簡素というよりも質素なぐらいで、店内は薄暗くて静寂に包まれている。落ち着きすぎているというのかな。逆に落ち着かないんだよ。少なくとも俺には居心地がいい空間とは思えない。
I hate to say this, but it might have actually been a good idea that I brought my dad.
回転率重視の店なら客もくつろぎを求めてないだろうが、この店はどうなんだ?
Well, I'd had the same feeling yesterday when the landlady came to visit. You could cut the tension in the air with a knife. Damn. Naturally, the others were feeling nervous because she was judging the taste of our coffee. I, however, had no fucking clue and nobody wanted to elaborate. But from a customer's point of view, there was nothing about that mood that would be enjoyable.
一応言っておくがな。こんなことはドヤ顔で語るようなことじゃない。
Oh, and just so we're clear, you're gonna fix all of that.
基本の基本だ。事情は少し聞いたが、本当に味がどうこうって話なのか？もっと目を向けるべきところがあるんじゃないか？
それは。
この店は一体どんな店を目指しているんだ？
私はお客さんから美味しいって評判のお店みたいな漠然としたことしか思ってませんでした。来た人が笑顔になってくれるような。
私も笑顔は大事だと思います。幸せはやっぱり笑顔からです。
Okay, not always do smiles represent happiness. I mean, isn't there a word out there? I don't remember which one, but you can't not say that word without smiling.
楽しい時間を過ごしてもらえるお店がいいですよね。
ならもっとくつろげる空間である方がいいんじゃないか。立地条件から考えるとお客のターゲット層は女性に絞った方がいい。
No offense, you don't see that many dudes at cafes.
男と女両方に受けようとさせるとどっちつかずな店になるかもしれない。
And, well, I mean, you do see a lot of dudes at maid cafes, but totally different
という
experience.
か男をターゲットにしたカフェなんてよっぽど立地が良くなければ失敗する未来しか見えん。
See, my dad's understanding. Out of curiosity, what would a cafe for men look like?
とにもかくにも立地だな。うまい、安い、早い。あと大盛りとか、もしくは美味しさを突き詰めた店とか。
Men are simple creatures. We want food and we want it to taste nice.
ビジネスマンが商談に使いやすい店を意識するのが安牌だ。
確かにその路線は違う気がしますね。
So a cafe that caters towards women. Damn it. No, we should just put no dicks allowed. Unless you're staff. Dad, you have to leave. You're not staff. Well, no, you're temp. You're good. I'm having a hard time imagining what that would look like. Frilly pink walls and lots of stuffed animals.
うわ、
I think I just lost several points with my dad. Why are you groaning at me?
息子の経験のなさに呆れる親のため息だ。分かってないな、お前。
Not my fault. You didn't teach me shit. Oh, shut up. Why don't we just ask the actual two girls present for their thoughts? What would you guys think about that sort of decor?
ピンクも可愛いとは思いますけど、ファンシーすぎると落ち着かないと思いますよ。
店としてちゃんとしてれば内装に特殊なことはしなくてもいいと思う。
Okay, Kana just likes pink, but she doesn't think that pink would be a good aesthetic for relaxing. And then Natsumi's on the completely opposite spectrum, where she's like, well, what the fuck does it matter what it looks like?
それよりも重要なのはやっぱりメニュー、スイーツ系。
Natsumi, you have just went from potential business partner to I want to leave.
甘いものは大正義。
I mean, sweets are a good idea, but like, guys, this place looks like an old folks' home.
パンケーキなんかは割と流行ってたでしょ。
Now that you mention it, I had to make pancakes back at a diner I used to work at.
高峰さん作れるんですか？
I do. I mean, I remember the recipe, but all they really had us do was pour batter into a pan, throw it in the oven. I don't know how to actually bake them.
そうですか。ちなみに料理は作れるんですか？
Pretty decent. I mean, I could put together a few simple meals at least. I know a perfect chef. She cooks for me every morning. I'm gonna need to take lessons.
バックログ画面です。
I've been living on my own for quite some time now, after all. Well, yeah, you also have to learn how to eat after you live alone. Or cook for yourself. Although, Zoe usually handles breakfast in the mornings, I do occasionally cook dinner for myself. Okay. Okay, I was making actual food. I was about to say cup ramen doesn't count as cooking. I can make pasta, udon, and yakisoba. Aside from noodle stuff, I can also do fried rice, curry, donburi, nabe, and stir fry.
男の人って感じですね。
Well, I do only cook for myself. Anyway, it has been a while granted, since I worked at that diner, are pancakes still really that popular
流
these
行り
days?
のピークは過ぎたっていうのは少し違うかな。
Bro, pancakes are a tried and true tradition. Just come to the West. Pancakes are never gonna be declining in interest. I swear to God, if you say you don't like pancakes, I don't know if you're human. Pancakes are just good. Period. Full stop, I
定
guess.
番って感じかな。今でも人気があるのは間違いないはず。大学でもそういう話をよく聞く。
At college.
どこどこのお店が美味しいとか、行列ができてたとかね。検索すれば写真もたくさん出てくるし、いいねの数も稼げるみたい。
Oh, great. Oh, wait, no. I've had an epiphany. It came to me in an elaborate anime style. Animation style. And let me tell you, I have a feeling we're going to be taking a lot of posts about this and posting it on the internet. Just saying. That's certainly one way of getting our cafe's name out there.
バズマーケティングだな。
You're showing your age with that line, old man. Buzz marketing?
バズマーケティング。バズるとか言うだろう。
The bee's knees. Oh god, my dad's cringe. Dot 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 dot. Do people really call it that?
SNS を利用してると、たまに
God, my dad's old.
要はフォトジェニックを意識するということだ。
Yes. Photogenic.
ジェネリックじゃない。フォトジェニックだ。
I think I'm starting to get where I'm coming from because old man's kind of an idiot. I'm kind of an idiot. We're both just idiots. What? What does this photogenic or whatever mean?
だから言えてないぞ。
ジェネリックじゃなくてフォトジェネリックだってば。
I don't know if that was like a translation problem, but she just said photogenic.
君まで言えなくなってるぞ。
Oh, no, she was correcting him. It's not photogenic.
フォトジェニックですよね。
Dot 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 dot.
今のは高峰くんのが映っただけ。仲間を見つけたみたいな顔をしないでくれる？
I'm giving you that look.
フォトジェニック。いわゆるインスト映えのこと。インスト映えも知らない？
Oh yeah, oh god, we're a Gen Z kid. I've never tried Instagram myself though. Sorry, no. Oh wait, no, I live in America. That's totally not copyright. I can say their name. Never mind, we're good. Do girls really take a picture of their food anytime they go out anywhere?
私は撮らないけど、大学の子たちはみんないっぱい写真を上げてる。
That's what you call an attention whore.
お前、本当に大学に通ってるんだろうな。
No. Of course I do. I just don't have a ton of female friends, for obvious reasons. I'm a visual novel protagonist. The only friends I'm gonna be making are the ones I'm gonna have sex with. Anyways, food that generates social media buzz is our best bet at attracting female customers. Is that what you're trying to say? I mean, that's kind of ingenious. They're gonna want likes.
思わず写真を撮りたくなるような見栄えを重視。そしてさらに味が良ければ最高だ。
なるほど。
ちなみにこれはあくまでも試験だが、人気を集めやすい写真の傾向はある。
Humble opinion, yeah, and just try to act humble while you're at it. Oh wait, you already are.
その中でもパンケーキとイチゴは間違いない。あとは猫もそうだな。
I know a good cat.
確かにパンケーキに女子が群がる。
Screw the pancake part. I know a good cat we can post. And a cat, you say? I like this man. We're on the same wavelength. Oh yeah, I just clicked. Lucky for us, all sharing the same thought, the three of us shift our eyes towards Mikado, who's busy wiping a glass.
なんなんだ。そんな目で私を見るな。
You have a cat, don't you?
言っておくが、我が輩はやらんぞ。媚びを売るなど、絶対にやらんからな。
またまた、そういう前振りが大好きなんですから。
分かってる分かってる。
This is a face of pure love and adoration. This is a face of, you're gonna do it regardless.
振りではない。
何の話だ？
Oh, right. You don't know. Don't worry about it. Anyways, you mentioned strawberries too?
老いも若きも男も女もイチゴは好きだから。イチゴの写真もあれだ。バズってマジマンジのヤバタン。
Okay, you went from somewhat recent to a little more recent.
お前に
Oh, shit.
流行りを指摘されたくない。
バックラグ画面だよ。シーンを移動しますね。
Hit the wrong
老い
fucking
も
button.
若きも男も女もイチゴは好きだから。イチゴの写真もあれだ。バズってマジマンジのヤバタン。
Anyways, somewhat recent, more recent, much more recent to fucking ancient. Please stop. You're just embarrassing yourself.
お前に流行りを指摘されたくない。
Okay, I do know
とはいえ、
what.
やはり正直に告げておくべきだな。
What, you gonna say this work isn't cut out for me?
こんな風に助言をしたところで問題がなければ店は確実に流行るというわけじゃない。問題があってもたった一つの売りで大成功する店もある。逆もまたしかり。問題がなくても流行らない店はたくさんある。
So what you're saying is we need a hot selling item.
俺が言ったこともあくまで成功例の一つだ。本当に正解かどうかはわからない。
保証がないのは分かっているつもりです。
That is the modicum of business, none. It's kind of the whole thing of business.
言われたことだけじゃなく、もっとお店のことを考えなきゃいけないことも。
Though honestly, if we're already in failing range, we can only go up from here. As long as we fix our problems, we're only gonna change for the better. I know we've got a bright future ahead of us.
高峰さん、
It came to me.
ですね。
Now I'm gonna do this like a storyteller. It came to me like a bolt out of the blue one night when I was asleep. It came to me like a dash of lightning. Or a bolt of lightning. It came to me in an elaborate anime animation.
笑顔引きつってるけど、すごく無理してない？
It is. You just gotta keep your head up or you won't get anywhere in life. No point in giving up before we've even tried.
昴生、お前ちょっと見ない間にいい性格になったな。
In more ways than one.
そんな開き直り方をするやつだったか？
It's not like my life depends on this or anything. Well, I am still growing. Personalities can change over time. Is that foreshadowing?
まあ、そうだな。昔のお前なら電話してくることもなかっただろうからな。
You might be convinced that things don't work out for us, but I disagree. We're gonna make this work. Just you wait and see.
あんな大見え起きるとは。
高峰君にはそこまで自信を抱ける根拠があるの？
I'm not reiterating it, but it came to me like a bolt of lightning. Not really. I just think we might as well give it our all and hope for the best instead of being all doom and gloom. That being said, my confidence in our success isn't completely unfounded. This cafe was originally established in order to put smiles on people's faces, as if right now our food alone isn't going to accomplish that. But if we find other ways to communicate our desire, I'm sure that the positivity will sway the hearts of our customers, just as mine had been. ... Not that I'd ever say any of that out loud. Way too embarrassing. I'm a man, I can't be embarrassed. In any case, however slim, we still have one small ray of hope.
ところで、さっきの話の中にあった SNS って何ですか？
Alright. It stands for Social Networking System, I think.
サービスじゃなかった？
それな、ソーシャルネットワークサービスな。なるほどな。
Bro, we don't even know what I mean.
絶対分かってないでしょ。
だってそんな英語ばっかり言われてもわかりませんよ。私の担当は日本なんですから。
Yeah, I'm an Englishman. That makes total sense to me. I mean, it's frequently used enough these days that it's basically Japanese. Okay, you can't just adopt that.
Facebook とかインスタとかネット上で個人間のコミュニケーションを取るためのツール。
Facebook. Or Instagram.
街中でもみんなスマホをいじってるでしょ。あれは SNS をやってたりするの。
またそうやって知らない言葉ばっかり。だから何なんですかそのスマホって。
Uh-oh. What? Uh-oh, Kana's ancient. Are you an old lady? Are you a boomer? Are you around? You don't even know what a smartphone is?
携帯電話って使ったことある？
ありますよ。肩から下げるやたらと重そうなしもしもって。
A brick phone? No. Kana, what are you... You're a couple decades out of date there.
そうだ。あとお店の商品なんですけど、ティラミスなんかも受けると思いませんか？
No. We can't just skip that, ancient old lady. Wait, a brick phone? One of those ancient things?
まさかとは思うけど、インターネットは知ってる？
インターネット？草の根 BBS なら知ってますけど。
逆にそれがわからないんだけど。
I wasn't gonna ask. I wasn't gonna ask because I didn't want to show my age, but like, yeah. Surely you know what the internet is, if you know what BBS systems are.
死神の間では個人間の連絡を取る必要もなかったからな。スマホも携帯も持っていない。
まさか本当にそんな人がいるなんて。
In technicality, she's not a person?
仕方ないじゃないですか。時代の流れが早すぎるのがいけないんですよ。
I feel you on that. Society evolves a little too quick.
その話はもういいです。それよりもお店の話ですよ。
I bet in her route we're just gonna see how ancient she really
これ
is.
は嫌味とかじゃなく確認なんだけど、
Wait, if Kana's that ancient, there better not be dust down there, old lady.
スマホもわからないのに、さっきの話は理解できてた？
なんとなくは。
You were just smiling and nodding.
とにかく猫とパンケーキとイチゴの写真を使って注目を集めるってことですよね。
Okay, you kinda got it. That's the idea.
それで猫の件なんだけど、
やらんぞ。
Aw, fuck off. No, don't give me that. You're gonna be a cat, and you're gonna like it.
即答ですか。
しかも食い気味。
どうせ猫の姿で接客、いわゆる看板猫をしろというつもりだろう。
I mean, it would be a great business scheme.
断る。私は貴族だ。ケットシーの誇りを背負っている。
So what, you wanna go buy a stray or something? Like, just come on.
人間に媚びへつらい。愛想を振りまくなどごめん被る。
Please?
どうしても？
Aw, yeah, pretty please, I meant.
断固として。
Please.
これから毎日ご飯がカリカリだけになるとしても？
Damn, she's got you by the stomach.
カリカリだけだと。卑怯だぞ貴様。
She's got you by the stomach. What are you gonna do about that? I can't believe like a threat like that actually worked.
高峰厚生にはわかるまい。毎日の食事をカリカリで過ごす我が輩のこの気持ち。
Well, yeah, I've never tried it.
ですが、閣下に頼るよりも先に解決させることが山積みですよね。
Yeah, actually, I've been thinking, why don't we just hire another worker? Shiki-san and I both have college classes, so we can't be here around the clock. We should probably start looking for someone soon. I know a girl. I know two. Well, no, technically I don't know that one, but I know one. She cooks for me. Of course, we'll have to warn them that there's still a chance we won't ever open for business, but still.
人って増やさないと無理かな。
Unlikely, you and I both have school at the same time, no. Then, because we're both share a class, so when that class is in session, we both would not be here, which would be detrimental to the business. And our kitchen is understaffed as it is. Yeah, Kana can't do everything. She doesn't even know how to use a smartphone. If we wanted to manage this with just the four of us, we'd never be able to take time off.
そっか。
とりあえずアルバイト募集中の張り紙をしてみましょ
We don't need to, I already know
う。あ
someone.
とはパンケーキですね。
多分レシピはネットにたくさんあるから。
I know a friend that might know. We'll have to put our own spin on it, though, especially if you want to make it our main menu item. But to do that, we'd have to want to consult someone with a decent amount of cooking experience. I happen to know a baker. Obviously, I'm not talking about someone like me, who only knows how to follow a recipe at a diner. I happen to know a friend who has a sister. We need an actual chef. And there's only one person who springs to mind.
あれ？昴生君？
Oh, never mind. Fuck that baker. We got Nozomi. This is good enough. We'll just yoink a Nozomi. It's fine. Nozomi had been sweeping the grounds with her broom, but comes over the moment she notices me. What a diligent.
こんな時間にどうしたの？お父さんに用事？なら社務所にいると思うけど。
I came here for you.
わざわざ神社まで来るなんて珍しいね。何か急ぎの要件？
Alright. Suck up the pride.
おーい、昴生くん。
No, sorry. You just look so pretty. Oh, right. And we gotta butter her up. It's been a while since I've seen you in your Miko outfit. I can't stop myself from staring. Were you always this cute? Also, is it just me or has your hair grown longer?
つけ毛をしてるから、ロングの方がいいかなと思って。どう？
It looks very nice, actually. But speaking of looking nice... Thumbnail? Question mark? I like it. You look really cute with long hair. You're like putty in my hand.
で、何を企んでるの？
Never mind. You? What do you mean?
怪しい。めちゃくちゃ怪しい。
How? I'm just complimenting your outfit.
それが怪しいって言ってるの。だいたい褒められてもあんまり嬉しくないしね。
Why not?
コスプレしてるみたいでちょっと恥ずかしいんだよね。
Why go through the effort of wearing your hair extensions then?
お参りに来た外国の人とかは巫女の写真を撮ったりするんだよ。強引に撮られるわけじゃないから迷惑とかじゃないんだけどね。どうせ撮られちゃうならちゃんとした格好の方が恥ずかしくないかなって。
I guess I'm not the only one who thinks you're cute. All those tourists must seem to think so too.
やっぱり気持ち悪い。絶対にろくでもないこと企んでる。
Damn it, she's on to me. Well, I want something, but it's not bad.
ほら、やっぱり何かあるんじゃん。
Okay, I was buttering you up. Leave me alone. Look, just let me explain before you jump to conclusions.
先にほうきをしまってきていい？
Yes, please. I don't want you beating me with it. So, in short, we're looking for someone who knows how to make pancakes. I was thinking you might be able to help.
作ったことなんてありません。
Well, fuck it. You're useless. Bye. Never?
私にとってパンケーキって誰かに作ってもらって堪能するものなんだよね。
Note to self, I gotta learn to make pancakes real quick.
作れないこともないとは思うけど、自分で作るとあらばっかり気になっちゃって楽しめないから。
Oh. Let me ask you this then. Do you ever go to cafes and order
一
pancakes?
人では行かないけど、休みの日に友達と行くことはあるよ。
You have friends.
遊びに出たついでだったり、評判のお店に行くことが目的だったり、どこも美味しくってさ。
Well, if you go to fancy restaurants, surely you know how to make a good pancake. No, that's not how that
見
works.
てるだけで上手な声優さんになれると思う。
She got a point. Touche. Still, though, no. I'm sure anything you'd make would taste amazing.
いつも無言で食べてばっかりの人に言われても説得力がないんですけど。
Only because it's so delicious.
レジでも言われて悪い気はしないけど、自信はないな。
I'm not sweet talking you. I'm serious.
でもな、料理とお菓子作りって全然別なんだよね。
Yeah, cooking revolves around a lot of just, hey, it's a lot of, like, being able to tell if the food is good after a certain amount of time if it's being cooked, and then adding certain things to make it taste really great. Baking is it's more of a chemical process. It's because with cooking you don't follow the ingredients exactly. There are some give and pull, but baking, on the other hand, is rather precise. You gotta have the perfect amount of ingredients and all that fun
料理
jazz.
は慣れると目分量でやってもなんとかなるけど、お菓子作りはきっちり分量通りじゃないと失敗しちゃうんだよ。
My point exactly.
膨らまないとか固まらないとか表面が割れちゃったりとか科学の実験に通じるものがあるね、あれ。
It is chemistry, actually.
昴生君が食べたいだけなら作ってあげなくもないんだけど、お店で出すものなら話は別。ちゃんとした人の方がいいよ、絶対。
Ah, well, if it's not that easy, I guess that's for the best.
カフェでアルバイトか。パンケーキ以外なら喜んで手伝うけど、パンケーキが作れないとダメ？
Oh, you seem pretty interested.
カフェでアルバイトって興味ある。もし迷惑にならないのなら働きたいかも。
There's always a bright, cheerful social girl, so she'd be a great asset. From the loading screens, from the homepage, Nozomi has she's got a great 2 assets. And I'm not talking about these assets, no. Or these. You know. Plus, she already knows how to make sandwiches and omelet rice. She'd be a great help in the kitchen during peak hours, no question about it. Or as waitress. However, well, as much as I'd love to say yes,
の割には微妙そうな顔。
that's not true. Cute, cheerful, and a great cook? Wow, we'd love to have you. Just don't think we're gonna be successful. I don't know if we're gonna be successful, and I will not risk it. If that makes any sense.
あからさまにわざとらしいんですけど。
To be honest, working with her would... Oh, god damn it. Working with her would just feel weird. There's something oddly embarrassing about it, like bumping into a classmate when you're out shopping with your mother. But I shouldn't let my personal qualms dictate my judgment. I'm not lying. We'd greatly benefit from you working there. You could lend us a hand in the kitchen when things get busy, right?
まあ、レシピとかちゃんと決まってるならね。
Perfect. But I should warn you, there's no guarantee we'll actually open for business. Actually, before we get into anything, what about your shrine maiden work? Would it not be hard to juggle 2 jobs?
そこはお父さんと相談してなんとかする。
Dad, find someone else. I'm going to work with my technically in this route future husband-to-be. If you expected me to make a Nozomi voice, good fucking luck.
そもそも娘だからって手伝わされるのがおかしいんだよ。バイト代も出ないんだからね、私。お小遣いも少ないのにさ。
Well, your old man's not exactly rich.
だからこそ自分でお金を稼がなきゃ。女の子はいろいろと大変なの。
Great point. Alright, I can't hire you on the spot because that's not my job, nor can I do that because it's not my restaurant, but I'll talk to my coworkers about it as soon as I can.
ありがとう。よろしくね。あ、でも過度な期待はしないでよ。私、ミコ以外のアルバイトって初めてだから。
Oh, trust me, I work with your type every day. That's fine. I know you'll do great, Nozomi. I believe in you.
もしかしたら、昴生君って紐に向いてるのかもね。
Just yours. Well, because I really do is rely on others.
人を乗せるのがうまいから。
You think so?
そうだよ。
Well, I guess I better work on improving my domestic skills.
将来を見据えるなら就職活動だと思うんだけど。
Why would I do that when I could just leech off in the zone? Hey, taking care of the house is a legitimate job.
この人本気で紐を視野に入れてる。引くわ。
No. I'm not considering being any gigolo. I'm considering being your gigolo. You know, that term doesn't sit right with me. I'd much prefer to be called a house husband. Or a stay-at-home dad.
物はいいよ。最初からそのスタンスはどうなの？
You. Don't worry about it. Anyways, are there any cafes in the area that you'd recommend?
おすすめ？徒歩圏内には。でもなんで？
Well, while we were talking about you joining us, I realized something. I've never actually been to a real fancy cafe before, so I figured I should at least go and experience one for myself. Also, it should be a place that's popular among girls your age, if possible.
なるほど。そういうことなら。二駅先にパンケーキの美味しいお店があるよ。
Great! Are you free after this?
掃除も終わったから着替えて帰るだけだけど。
I'm stealing this woman. We're going on a date in Zomi. Want to go there with me then? I'm kind of scared to go to one of these things. One of those fancy places alone.
情けないことを堂々と言わないの。
I trust you. Come on, please. I can't walk into a cafe full of girls by myself.
しょうがないな。ちなみに、おごり？
Fine. Sure.
じゃあすぐに着替えてくる。ちょっと待っててね。いらっしゃいませ。2名様でしょうか。
We're looking at the clouds, the sky coon. It's been so long. I've missed ye. Yeah.
こちらの席へどうぞ。
With a beaming smile, the waitress guides us toward the table in the back. Our seats are cushioned and extremely comfy. The interior design of the cafe is well lit and well decorated. Both the chairs and the tables look carefully selected. Interesting. The difference between this place and Cafe Stella is night and day. Fuck. While I'm busy craning my neck looking around, Nozomi opens up the menu.
何食べよっかな。何せ今日は昴生くんのおごりだもんね。
Found the thumbnail. You know what? I'm gonna leave it here. I'm going to block you once again. I love you guys. It's been a minute. But I'm glad you all joined me for this episode. And that'll be all for the Pantheon today. Ta-ta for now.